Good morning and assalamu alaikum. This lecture is for grade 9 chemistry and our today's topic is types of oxides. As you know, we are already studying acids and bases, and this is the continuation of that topic. We will discuss about the oxides, and then we will discuss the types of the oxides, and we will discuss how oxides are formed. If you can see here, many acids and alkali or many acids and bases, they react to form by dissolving oxides in water. Okay. What are the outlines? Classify oxides as acidic, basic, amphoteric or neutral based on metallic or non-metallic character. You have to tell which oxide is acidic, which oxide is basic, and which is amphoteric and which is neutral. First of all, here is the definition. An oxide is a compound of oxygen and another element. For example, potassium is a metal, and when it will react with oxygen, it will make potassium oxide. Either it will be a metallic, acidic, basic, amphoteric or neutral. Most oxides, there are 4 types of oxide. Most oxides can be grouped into 4 types. Basically, the 4 types. These are acidic oxides, basic oxides, amphoteric oxides, and neutral oxides. Today we will discuss the 2 types, and in next lecture we will discuss the other 2. So we are going to discuss acidic and basic oxides today. Acidic oxides. Oxides of non-metal. When non-metal will combine with oxygen, the oxide which is being produced will be acidic oxide. Acidic oxides are often gases at room temperature. Room temperature is what? Room temperature is 25 to 27 degree. When it is at 27 degree, it will be 25 degree or 27 degree, it will be in the gas form. All acidic oxides are made up of non-metal. When non-metal reacts with oxygen, they form acidic oxide. For example, react with water to produce acid. When acidic oxide reacts with water, it will produce acid. For example, SO3. Sulfur trioxide. Sulfur is non-metal and it reacts with oxygen to produce sulfur trioxide. When it will react with water, H2O, it will produce H2SO4, which is an acid. Sulfur trioxide plus water will give you sulfuric acid, which is an acid. Another, when the acidic oxide will react with bases and alkalis to produce, it will produce what? Salt. It will produce salt. For example, when carbon dioxide will react with sodium hydroxide, CO2 is an oxide of carbon, and this is acidic oxide. Why? Because carbon is non-metal. Will react with sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide is a base or alkali. It will give you Na2CO3, which is sodium carbonate, and sodium carbonate is salt plus water. It will give you the water. So these are the 2 reactions of acidic oxide with water and alkali or bases, and their products. You know that what are their products. So I will repeat the oxides of non-metals. When non-metal will react with oxygen, it will give you the acidic oxide. It will give you the acidic oxide. Now here are some examples of acidic oxide. Sulfur trioxide, SO3, sulfur dioxide, SO2, carbon dioxide, CO2, phosphorus oxide, P4O10. When they will react with water, they will give these products. Next are basic oxides. Oxides of metal. When a metal reacts with oxygen, it will give you the basic oxide. Basic oxides are often solid at room temperature. Most basic oxides are insoluble in water, so they cannot react with water. When you will react the basic oxide with acid, they will produce salts and water only. For example, MgO is magnesium oxide. Magnesium is a metal. It is reacting with oxygen to produce the oxide, which is basic oxide. When it will react with hydrochloric acid, it will give you MgCl2 magnesium chloride, which is a salt, and water. So that reaction is called neutralization reaction. Whenever the products after reaction will be salt and water, the reaction will be neutralization reaction. And here are some examples of basic oxides: magnesium oxide MgO, sodium oxide Na2O, calcium oxide CaO, copper oxide CuO. So this is the end of today's lecture. What you have to do, besides those which are already mentioned, you have to write 5 acid oxide and 5 basic oxides, and you have to write one reaction of acidic oxides and basic oxide and submit it in the WhatsApp group I will check according to the marking scheme. Thank you very much. Have a good day.